Hello. I just finished watching the final episode of season 8 of Doctor Who, the first season with Peter Capaldi, and yeah, I think because when the episodes were coming out, I was watching other things, so I kind of just left it there, and then when all the episodes were out, actually, the thing that made me really want to watch it, catch up on it, was when the trailer came out for season 9. I was like, oh, I have to catch up on season 8 before I watched season 9 in September, which is like in a few months. So I thought, so yeah, for the last couple of weeks, I've been going through like the second half of the season where I got up to, and I'm really glad I did because the final episode, which is called Death in Heaven, oh, it was really good. It really tied up the story really well. It's one of those series where when I finish watching it and I find out what the ending is, then the whole thing kind of like, it all makes sense, and it's kind of like that in a way. And it's this video will have spoilers, so I assume you've watched the episode, or maybe you're not planning to watch it at all. So I'm gonna be talking about it. Um, the highlight for me, one of the highlights for me, was just that ending part where Clara and the Doctor were at the cafe, and Clara had just um Danny had been in this other place, and he had just enough energy or something to get back, to send one person back, and instead of sending himself back, he sent a little boy who got lost because he promised he would help this little boy find his mum or something like that. Um, and then at the cafe, Clara was so sad about Danny, and she wanted to tell him, Doctor, about it, but Doctor was so excited that he'd just found Gallifrey, so she was so happy for him that she didn't even mention about Danny, who she loves with all her heart, because she didn't want to spoil his happiness, and she wanted him to go off and, be happy without having to worry about her. Oh, that is so nice. That scene is fantastic. And then he never hugs anyone. He's got a rule, he doesn't hug. And then in the end, they hugged. And she said, "Why don't you like hugs?" Um, and he said, "Oh, he doesn't trust hugs because you can't see their face." And when she was hugging him, she was really sad. Oh, and another big revelation. First of all, the mistress was the master, and then Uh, she gave him the coordinates to Gallifrey, and then he found Gallifrey. Um, yeah, and so I'm really excited about next season because Gallifrey's back. Like all the time that I've been watching Doctor Who, because I started pretty much with the new episodes. With Christopher Eccleston. I did watch it when I was a kid as well, but I didn't watch it like that was ages ago, and I can't remember a lot about it. But so most of the time that I was watching it, he's been the only Time Lord other than the Master, and yeah. So Gallifrey's back. He's found Gallifrey. It's huge. That's huge. So I'm really excited about what's going to happen next season. Like he's going to be in Gallifrey or some. I don't know what will happen. I'm sure something will go wrong, but it'll be very interesting. I'm really looking forward. And yeah, I just wanted to make this video specifically about Clara and the Doctor's story, how it was so bittersweet. Oh, and Danny Pink, he was fantastic. Like how he turned into a Cyberman, but he still wouldn't hurt. He said he would never hurt Clara, and he didn't, even as a Cyberman, which was pretty damn awesome. Yeah, it was really, really awesome. Great ending. Great ending. Really like the ending to this series. So yeah, I'm really glad I caught up on that. So now, and then at the end, the credits were interrupted with uh, a voice on the TARDIS, and it was I think his name is Nick Frost, the guy who's in like Shaun of the Dead, and with he's with Simon Pegg a lot in those movies, the Cornetto trilogy. Is it Nick Frost? I think his name is Nick Frost. Is his name Nick Frost? Because he's Santa. Saint Nick. I don't know. I thought, yeah, it's funny. I can't wait to watch that episode. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that next. That's the Christmas episode. That's all I've got to watch, and then I'm all caught up. So, but I needed to make an episode, a video talking about the final episode of season 8. So I thought it was really good ending to the series. Yeah, that's all.